All right, guys, it is time. Welcome to Therapist Niyeko, a parody segment where I give chat advice. Whether that advice is actually good is entirely up to you. We've received 67 submissions. 67. Bro! We received 67 submissions from the community Discord that we'll be showcasing on today's stream. I'll be reviewing the troubles of each party member and diagnosing them or their situation as either cooked or uncooked. This segment is purely for entertainment purposes. Please don't take anything said today seriously or consider it real, medical, or professional advice. And with that, let's get started. Guys, stop saying 6-7, please. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Do we actually have 67 submissions? I don't even know. All right, we should get started. We have 67 exact submissions? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Okay, let's do this. Why didn't? Okay. All right. Number 1. Let's read. Okay. I farted in class during a test while my teacher was behind me. What do I do? Do I have to diagnose this? Because I don't know. Did you ask if it smelled good? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. You know what? I think you're uncooked because everyone toots it except me. I don't toot it. But you know what? I think you're uncooked. It's fine. You're uncooked because I'm sure you guys had more embarrassing moments in life, and that's not that bad. Party member, you're fine. Okay? All right, let's go to the next one. Wait, why isn't it? How do I pull the huzz? You're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I guess you gotta be genuine. I guess you gotta say hi. Guys, I don't know. Does anyone know the answer to this question? Because I'm the therapist here. You know what? It's not. You know what? I can't help you. You're gonna be single for the rest of your life. Okay? I am so sorry. Okay? And with that, you are cooked. All right, next one. There's an ice mage that I like. His name starts with an N. He's 5'11", an unk, and he calls me a dirty rat because I don't drink alcohol every night. I drink his yellow snow. Well, party member, I think you should be very honest with your feelings because if you really like this mage, I think you should tell him straight up and be genuine, and I'm sure that he would reciprocate your feelings. Which kind of sounds like me, but I know it's not me because I'm 5'11" and a quarter. I'm not an unk, and I call you nasty rat. I don't call you dirty rat, guys. Okay? So, and I don't know anyone who's who drank my yellow snow. So I'm gonna say you're uncooked for this one. Okay? All right, next. Okay. I'm finally dating my crush after 2 years. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Can we get some cheers in the chat, please? I'm finally dating my crush after 2 years, and I made a bet with him to see if I can make him extremely flustered, and if I lose, I have to do whatever he says for a week. But I have no Riz at all. Can you help me gain some max Riz? Bro, why are you guys asking me for, like, dating advice? I'm supposed to be a therapist, not a dating specialist! Oh my gosh. I don't know. Go up to them, get up in their face, and I don't know, do this. Okay, I actually don't know. You're actually kind of cooked. Just saying. You just, maybe just, I don't know. You're actually cooked. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. How do you keep chat slash mods in the basement? They always escape out of it, and it makes me sad. So you want them to be in the basement? You know, I like you. Who is this? Who wrote this? I like you. I like you. You know what? You're uncooked. I love you. They have chains, okay? That's how they are being kept in my basement. All right. We're moving on. Next. My friends are teasing me even when I tell them to stop. Okay, and? Does it bother you? You have to not care, okay? You have to act like it doesn't affect you, because if it does, then they're gonna do it some more. So as long as you show that you don't care, then you're gonna be just fine. Or, if you don't like it and they're actually making fun of you, are they really their friend or your friends? Are they really your friends? You should just break up with them. You should just I don't know. Or be angry. Just, you know, just say, just go, enough is enough! I'm tired of it! You dirty rat, okay? You know what? You are that. You are the dirty rat. You are, I don't know. You're smelly, you're stinky, and I don't appreciate you, okay? All right? So you get on your knees, bow down, look up at me into my eyes, and call me master, all right? That's what you could probably say to them, but if you don't want to do that, then, you know, just set your boundaries, and then you're going to be fine, okay? You're uncooked. All right, next. I could be on my knees for you. No, guys, I'm giving them advice. Oh my gosh, why are you guys calling me master? Anyways, next party member. I know this is supposed to be silly, but I want to know how to become best friends with someone. I'm usually your typical floater friend, and I have been struggling. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I just said. Okay. Struggling. Struggling. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, you know what? I don't even care at this point. All right? Who cares? Struggly. I'm usually your typical floater friend, and I have been struggling with befriending people. I can't even read English right now. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a budget therapist, okay? This is free healthcare here. Befriend! Not befriend. Befriend. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long stream. All right. I guess this goes out to multiple people because, you know, even... I guess the best advice I could give is make sure you know that it's someone that you actually want to be friends with, not superficial. Like, don't be superficial about it. Like, do you only like them because of, like, how they look? Or is it genuine? Do you want to be their friend because, you know, of the things they like? You know, because personalities matter. And if you guys mesh and find out what they like, I guess start with that. Find out their hobbies and kind of ease into it. And don't be weird. Just, you know, simple hi, hello. And just talk about those things. And eventually you guys can become best friends. But of course, you know, within boundaries, if they are not feeling it, you know, respect that. And, you know, don't feel bad. Maybe they're shy as well. But if they're not, and you guys do become friends, and you guys hang out more than once, I guess you guys can consider yourself best friends if you guys spend time with each other all the time. Did I do well, guys? Because I don't have a best friend, so I'm just swinging it. You're all cooked. You're fine. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. What are we then, roaches? Party members, guys. So I dated a girl, the one who gave me that body pillow. So we were fake dating. You were what? You were fake what? We were fake dating because her ex was crazy. Oh, okay. And I had to step in. We ended the deal and she dated a new guy. Well, he cheated. Oh, so the new guy cheated and I want her back so bad. Also, your body pillow is still in my locker and it smells like you now. People could smell it from me. Why? Love you. Okay. Wait! Did you catch feelings for the fake relationship? That's a code red. You're not supposed to do that. Wait a minute. Why do you have my body pillow in your school locker? For motivation? Okay, well, party member, I'll have you know, I think if you have feelings for this person, even if it was a fake relationship, I think you should be honest. I think you need to tell them, you know, you need to confess to them. Do it the old school way, like in the animes. Just go, you know, just... Hi, I didn't mean to write you a letter so abruptly, but could you, you know... you know that fake relationship we had? I actually caught feelings, and I really like you. And I was wondering that, you know, I wouldn't cheat on you. The new guy cheated on you, but I wouldn't cheat on you. I wouldn't. But the real question is, did you cheat before? Because I don't know your past relationships. So if you did cheat, then maybe you are cooked. But if you never cheated in your life, then you are uncooked. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say you're uncooked. Okay? Alright, let's move on. Can you give advice to someone who wants to cook with such limited items? I'm trying to learn with your cooking videos. Well, oh, that's nice. Wait a minute. You dirty... you... Okay, buddy. I don't know whether or not to take that as a compliment or take that as an insult. That's messed up. I can cook within reason. All right, within reason. Okay, I'm gonna say, you know what? I think the best advice is, you know, I actually used to watch a lot of cooking videos. Gordon Ramsay, I forgot that one competition where these contestants had to make a dish using very scarce ingredients that they got in the box. So I usually watch shows like that, and it kind of inspired me to make dishes that you wouldn't really think of. Especially growing up, I wasn't very fortunate. I had to grow up, you know, eating like ramen noodles and, you know, salami and crackers and whatnot, you know, because my parents were never home. So, you know, be creative, you know, experiment. I would say, as long as it tastes good and it's edible. And hot sauce goes a long way. Hot sauce makes everything better. But the good hot sauce, okay? I recommend Valentina hot sauce. That's one of my favorites. Valentine, I forgot the brand, but it starts with a V. That's pretty good. Okay, try that. But yeah, I would say you're uncooked. I would say you're uncooked as long as you don't watch my videos, my cooking videos. All right, let's go to the next one. Is it wrong to simp over Dragon Boys? No, it's not. You're uncooked. You're fine. Okay, next. My friend keeps tickling my feet. What do I do? I don't know. Shove your toe in their mouth. And, yeah. Yeah. And then, wait, I don't know if you're uncooked or you're cooked. I'm gonna say you're uncooked. What, guys? Then it will stop, okay? Look, if someone was biting my foot or tickling my feet, I would shove it in their... Okay, actually... You know what? Never mind. Actually, let's move on. I'm always being ghosted. Is something wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. Wait. I think there is something wrong with you. Here's the thing. I don't know what you be sending in those messages. I don't know how forward you are, okay? You know, but there are some people who get overstimulated in life. And if you are too forward, maybe that's why they ghost you. Are you the type of friend who comes to their house uninvited? Huh? Are you always asking to hang out? Are you always the one talking and never letting them have the conversation? Or maybe you don't talk at all. Maybe that's why you're being ghosted. I don't know. How many times have you been ghosted? Because if it's more than 5 times, then maybe it's not them. Maybe it's you. Okay? So we're gonna go cooked. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay. Let Niyeko shove his toe in your mouth. Why is 60% saying yeah? Ew! Give it to me, daddy. You know what? I could give you something, all right? We're gonna give you a pacifier, and then we're gonna put you in a little crib, and then we're gonna tie you with some chains, and then we're gonna put you in the police office, and then you're gonna have to write your restraining order signature for you to be away from the community, okay? As long as it's your toe? That's nasty. Can we get to the next one, please? A person in my group for a science project is threatening me. Like, I'ma beat you up if we fail threats. Should I throw? Is your pinch the pacifier? I need to switch careers. Maybe I don't want to be a therapist. This is why I didn't become a therapist. All right. A person in my group for a science project is threatening me. Like, I'm gonna beat you up if we fail threats. Should I throw hands? Why are you guys saying throw hands? I'm the therapist here. Guys! You're not gonna throw hands. You are gonna be very civil. You're gonna tell your teacher that your partner, your group, is threatening you, and then you could get all the credit and they get an F. That's that. That's boring. What do you mean that's boring, guys? That's a person. Throw hands. Okay, you guys are something. We need to move on. Okay, you are actually uncooked. As long as you don't throw hands. But the community wants you to throw hands. But you know what? They are not a therapist. I am. I am the licensed therapist, not really. But I am the licensed therapist today. Okay? Alright. Should I be concerned that my standards are now based on men who literally don't exist? No. You know why? Because those games or animes or movies that you watch should be a perfect example that men can take notes of, okay? So, I think it's good to separate and know that it's different, but also, you know, just know that a lot of us men don't take notes of it. So, you know, that expectation, you know, don't feel bad that, you know, your expectations are let down, because a lot of us men don't take notes of video games or otames or movies and try to be that person. But I'm not saying there isn't anyone like that. You know, there are some people who do that and do take notes and try to be those kinds of people, you know, use that as inspiration. And I don't think you should be concerned that your standards are high if you're referring to Love and Deep Space, okay? Because I do know that Love and Deep Space men do have some flaws for every character, but that's okay, because you don't have to take that. You can take all the positives. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna say you're uncooked. Okay, next. What to do when there's a guy who's dragging the 6'7" poop into 2026? I don't know. You're cooked, actually. He's still gonna do it. Alright, next. Let's say there is a person who's very passive aggressive, and when you mess up, they make a comment. What to do? Okay. Very passive aggressive. Oh my gosh, I know someone like that. Like, everything you did, they make a remark and act like they don't tell you straight up, and you just beat around the bush and just, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I think what worked for me and that you could try is you either call them out on it, but then that could lead into more of an argument, and I don't know if you're very confrontational. So if you don't want to do that, what I do, and it has worked for me, is I look them in the eye and completely be silent, and eventually they just stop. They kind of feel uncomfortable about it and wonder, like, what is wrong with you. So yeah, I would do that. A stare down? Yeah, I would try that. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. So, party member, just do that. Or you can actually... You throw them to the ground! Then you pick up their hair and then look up at them and go, hey, I'm tired of you! You think you can mess with me? And then you drag them all across the streets and then tell them who's boss! And then you put them in the garbage bin and then you tell them, listen, you dirty rat. If you mess with me again and you talk to me that way, in the same manner and tone, I will make sure that your cojones loses its magic, okay? And that you will never see the light in your eyes ever again. Or you could be silent and be the bigger person, okay? So I would say you are uncooked. Alright, next. Next! It's not boring, guys! It's not boring, okay? How do I gently tell family, friends, coworkers, etc. that I prefer fictional men and VTubers over real men? You just gotta say, you just gotta say, you just gotta say, oh no. Oh, I know. This is what you gotta do. If they argue, your family, your friends, your coworkers, they go, why don't you like so-and-so? It's because Silas is just such a better man. He just gets me. And I don't know, he's kind of weird. He has that busted lip for the past 2 years, and his pants are sagging down halfway through. And you want me to date him? But Silas would never do that. And then they go, but he likes you. I know he could treat you well. He's my ex. And he wouldn't, and I broke up with him because I cheated. But he's a good man. So I think you should date him. Yeah, but Silas, he's my one and only, and I don't think he would, hurt me. And so you just be straight up with them. You just tell them that, and you gotta say that I have a standard, and there's no one else out there who is as beautiful as Silas or Caleb or Raphael or Xavier, Zane. Okay, you just gotta tell them straight up. Okay, and then you gotta make them download the game, and then let them know that they should raise their standards, and then they will, and then you two could be two peas in the pod and be best friends. So, that is my advice. Okay? Alright, let's go to the next one. So you're uncooked. Alright, let's go to the next one. I have a bad habit of not waiting for my food to cool down before I eat it. My family always tells me I have a mouth and stomach of steel. Should I just continue nomming like a savage or practice patience? You know what? I'm actually the same. I don't know why, but I have a fixation of tasting food as it's boiling hot on the stove, okay? I don't know why, but I do the same thing. As long as you could still swallow and chew it and eat it, I think you're fine. But just know that the roof of your mouth is gonna be very burned and numb and uncomfortable to where that the skin could be peeling, and you wouldn't want that. But if you're okay with that, like I am, then by all means, I would say that you are literally cooked. Your mouth is. So we're gonna say cooked. Cooked. All right, next. All right. How can I set boundaries with my dad when it comes to talking about food? He got into researching diets and a few years ago. He got into researching diets a few years ago and now preaches the carnivore diet as though it's his day job. Oh man, actually, I had to go through this. So I had a family member who had a very core belief about you shouldn't eat a certain way, and he would ridicule me for it, and it sucks. And I think the best way is to just keep setting your boundaries and tell them that this is how I want to eat, this is my body, you cannot control me, this is how I want to live my life. And you just got to keep preaching that and keep saying that and drawing that boundary without feeling unbothered. Because at the end of the day, it's what you want, not them. So if their opinion matters a lot to you, then maybe you guys can reach a middle ground. But if not, the best thing is that you have to be in an environment where you're allowed to express how you want to eat. For me, how I got away with that is that I started living by myself. So yeah. Some people just don't change. So uncooked. We're gonna go uncooked. Okay. All right. Advice to get with you, winks nonchalant. Okay. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? It's a real question? You know what? You know what? You know what? You want to know? You want to know how to get with me? All right, I'll tell you. So you're gonna have to wake up at 5 in the morning every single day. You're gonna have to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 backflips. And then you're gonna proceed around 9 a.m. to make breakfast. Breakfast is a certain type of breakfast. So you have to make sure there's the proteins, the carbs, and all the vegetables. Also, around 10 a.m., we're gonna have to go for a 10-mile run. Non-stop, we're gonna keep running. And then when we get back, you're gonna have to take a shower and then do your hair. And then, you know, get ready, get dressed, you know, wear your accessories, and then we gotta go shopping. That's a mandatory thing. We have to go shopping for at least one yummy, delicious snack. It could be a pastry. And then you're gonna have to go home, take a break, take a nap. And once you take that nap, you're gonna have to wake up and do 100 more push-ups, 100 more backflips, and do 100,000 jumping jacks. And then after you do that, you have to cut your hair bald. Then you have to grow it out within the next 12 hours with a hair tonic. Too high maintenance! What do you mean? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm telling you advice and you guys are not taking it. And then you have to do all the folding, the cleaning, and and also car maintenance. And you have to fill up a full tank of gas by the end of the day. And take out the trash. Now do you still want to be with me? You guys saying, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, I can't with you guys. I can't! Oh my gosh, you guys are something. That's not how it works, guys. I was joking. You're cooked. Either way, you're cooked. Okay. I was joking. I wouldn't make you guys do that. All right. Okay. Next. How to stop saying 6, 7. Just say 8, 9. Next. You're uncooked. All right. Next. Therapist Niyeko, I also find a certain streamer boring, not you, but I like his face and body. Do I stay or should I go? What type of superficial question is this? The real question is, do you watch me only for my face and body too? I said it's not you, but is it? But is it? I know, but say still, huh? You still? That's the real question. You know what? I find a certain streamer boring, but I like his face and body. Do I stay or should I go? Look, if you like them for their model, then stay. Just and then stay. But I'm gonna be upset because you're not watching me. But I don't get jealous, so you can. I'm not jealous, guys. I'm joking. As long as you don't say that to their face, because that's really mean. I mean, I feel like a lot of people who watch streamers like to say what's on their mind, but there's a certain etiquette when it comes to streaming and what you should say as a viewer. So keep it to yourself. But if you like them for their model, then keep watching it. Keep watching them. Keep watching the live stream for their model. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is... It's hard to talk with a stuffy nose. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you want to watch them, go ahead and watch them. I say you're uncooked. That's not that bad, okay? I don't think that's that bad. Uncooked. Okay. Okay. Next question. A girl told my BF that I cheated on him 2 times and spread the rumor around to everyone. What should I say to her? Is it true though? That's the real question. Did you cheat on him 2 times? Not once, but twice? Maybe thrice? Oh my gosh. Messy. But if you didn't, I would confront them, have a normal conversation, very mature conversation, and just talk to them and tell them, why did you say this to my boyfriend? I don't appreciate it. I thought we were friends. But if you don't know this person, then that's a different story. And I wouldn't say you should throw hands because I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want the other person to get hurt, even though it's wrong of them. But I don't think anyone should get hurt in this bouts. So I think that you guys should have witnesses. Maybe bring your boyfriend into the conversation, have him witness it, and you two should just talk it out. Now, I want you to ignore everyone saying to throw hands, okay? Because they're not here right now. I'm here for you, okay? And I just want to say it's not worth it. Okay? So I'm going to say you're uncooked. Guys, stop. That's not nice. Okay, next question. Fraudulent therapist Niyeko. Okay, buddy, relax. Bless me your wisdom. I discovered my Purple App Streamers OF. Should I cancel my sub and go to the other platform? Just sub to both, I guess. Have you ever thought about supporting both platforms? What if they broke? Then use your Prime. Use your Amazon Prime account. Connect it to the Purple app. Get 1 free sub. Cancel your normal subscription. And then transfer it to the other website. Bada bing, bada boom. You got 2 in 1. And if they don't have Prime, I don't know. Use mine. Wait, actually don't use mine. I'm gonna give out my information. No. You're kind of cooked. If you can't afford, you know, the OF, then you should go. Just, you know. Wait, why am I answering this? This is nasty. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked. Is it the same price? I wouldn't know. I don't have one. Okay. Next one. So my friend stopped being friends with me because of her boyfriend. Told her to... Oh my gosh, what should I do? So my friend stopped being friends with me because her boyfriend told her to... Guys, why are you guys saying throw hands? They're not your friend. They're not your friend. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna grieve. You're gonna be sad. Maybe even shed a tear. But at the end of the day, if they value their relationship more with their partner than you, well, 1, that's okay for them. But 2, they're not really your friend. And that's fine. You can find someone else who's willing to stay besties with you and cherish your friendship. But not that person. So, it's gonna hurt. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay? So, I have to really politely say, you are cooked. But it's okay. You know why? Because you're gonna find someone better. But you are cooked. Can you sneeze again? Okay, maybe not. Can you sneeze? Huh. Sorry guys, I feel like I need to sneeze. It's alright. Okay, next one! Should I unblock my baby daddy not to rekindle anything, but to be a menace? Girl, how much time do you have on your hands to be a menace to your baby daddy? How much time? Go touch grass, go play lads, go do your homework, go to a cafe, go get your oil change. Bro! Sometimes you can be bored. Watch a movie! Watch a movie! You don't need to be texting your baby daddy! Oh my gosh. I don't endorse this. I'm gonna say that you guys, this is cooked. We're cooked. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. Okay, lock in. I'm always telling my son that all of the anime slash fictional slash lads men I love are his stepdads. Wait, what? I had your stream on my TV locked in watching you. He comes around the corner and he gives me this look and says, "So, new stepdad?" And I tell him, "Maybe." And give him the old eyebrow wiggle. I mean, is it wrong to have a fictional harem of men I call his stepdad? I just want you to hear your advice since you are now in that What? I ain't signed. Look. I ain't signed up for this. I'm not a dad. I never asked to be one. Look, I don't want to be a stepdad. All right, I don't want to be a daddy. I don't want to be a poppy. I don't want to be a master. I don't want to be a father. Okay, it's just I don't know. No. Well, I am a father of a kitty. Got baby Anya, but Oppa? No, I don't want to be Oppa. Our daughter, yes, guys. Okay. As long as they're okay with it, I think it's fine. But I need you to politely remove me from that list, okay? I don't want to be on that list. I don't want to be a stepdad, okay? I don't want to be a stepdad. I ain't signed up for this. There's no legal documentation I had to sign to be a stepdad. Congratulations. Nah. I'm gonna say you're cooked because I don't agree with this. You already have the dad voice down already? Yeah, guys. All right. Tips on how to be better telepathically. Tips on how to be better telepathically communicate with you? Tips on how to better telepathically communicate with you. Oh, okay. Can't even read right now. Okay. I don't know. I don't think you can read my mind. When have you guys ever thought of what I'm going to say and be right? Okay, it doesn't make any sense. You guys never know what I'm gonna say. So I don't have any advice. So you're cooked. Telepathically means like read minds, like, you know, without saying anything. Okay, the next thing is quick question about hoodies. If I were to hypothetically steal one of yours, would it be soft enough for me, or do I buy the scratchy kind? I have a very high standard for things I put against my skin, obviously. Well, party member, obviously, I didn't know that. But if you were to hypothetically steal one of mine, it would be soft, obviously. I don't buy the scratchy kind, obviously. But you would know, right? Because it's obvious. But you can't steal it because it's mine. Obviously. So, you're cooked. You are cooked. All right, next. Obviously, yeah. Throwing hands with a smile is the best therapy. No, you're cooked. Buddy, there's no saving you. All right, next. I need some advice here because I'm struggling. I'm trying to flirt with this really cute VTuber online, but I'm terrible at it. Should I send them a meme or should I just tell them I think they're hot? Asking for a friend, obviously. When has it ever been a good idea to call someone hot and it working and getting their number? Okay, if you're trying to flirt with it's specifically a cute VTuber, I think you should be genuine and just tell them, like, don't call them hot, okay, for one. Don't do that. I think what you need to do is ask them how their day is first, and then slowly ease into the conversation. And don't be too forward. Maybe ask that a couple of days. And then, yeah, so ask them how their day is. Maybe find out what their favorite dessert is. Maybe favorite fruit, favorite color, hobbies, you know. And then, and even if don't send them a meme, okay? It's a VTuber online, so they probably have boundaries. So just, you know, don't have any expectations, for one. What's my hobbies? I mean, when I do have time, guys, I play piano. I draw sometimes. I like trying new foods. How's my day? Guys, I'm sick! I told you guys! Did I eat? What's up with all the questions? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be a therapist right now, and you guys are not? Alright. But yeah, I think you should just take it slow, and then maybe they might catch the hint. But if they're dense and slow, then you're kind of cooked. So I'm gonna say, because you are that VTuber, you ding dong. Oh, well, and then you're actually cooked. Because I'm slow and dense. We'll never catch a hint. Okay. Guys! This is no way to slide in, okay? Alright? This is supposed to be a serious matter of me giving advice. Next, party member, what is up? I think I'm having a breakthrough. I've realized I don't actually want safe and predictable anymore. That's good. I want something that messes up my sleep schedule. Since you're the expert on late nights, do you think you can help me with that transformation? What the actual? What is wrong with you? Bro! I'm not an expert at late nights, okay? Who said I was an expert at late nights? You? They want to do the nasty all night with you? Okay, you know what? Party member, I don't know what number you are, but I'm just gonna have to say thank you. It was really nice reading your message, but this is gonna have to be our last therapy session. Make sure you sign those papers on your way out and have a beautiful day. All right, you're crooks. Okay, my friend ate my socks and toes, and I can't walk anymore. What do? I can't feel my toes. Make sure you ice it. Uncooked. How do I ask out this guy I like? He always yells at me and calls me a dirty rat, but I can ignore that because he's pretty and has a really cute laugh. That's kind of mean. I mean, if he calls you a dirty rat, but he's pretty. I mean, you shouldn't be hooked up on like superficial things. It should be about the personality. Like, I think it goes hand in hand. They need to be cute and also have a nice personality, and then I mean, I think you're cooked, because even if you so happen to ask out this guy and he agrees, he's gonna call you a dirty rat the whole time. Wait, are you talking about me? Bro! Stop! You're cooked. Guys? Why are you guys? I thought it was someone else! You guys! I'm trying to read it in all seriousness. I'm trying to give actual advice. You guys are... I was in class when this random girl came up and tried taking off my shoe. And this has happened more than once, so instead of putting my shoe back on, I threw it at her. Was that the right choice? No, bro. That's mean. He did good. Spit on her! Guys! Drink some tea. Yeah, you're right. You know what you need to do? This is what you gotta do. The next time she comes up to you and removes your shoe, you are going to not wear socks that day. Make sure you go out for a 5-mile walk or run, and then go to school that day. And then when she does take it off, then you put your grippers right near her nose. And there you go. She will never do it again. She will regret her life choices. And you don't have to use violence. You don't have to throw hands. You don't have to hurt her. She's gonna get hurt with her nose senses. And that's all you gotta do. So throw feet if you have to, but I don't endorse it. So uncooked. All right. Next one. So like, I put my fish in the washing machine because I thought it would be like a carousel. He's stuck. What do I do? Is your fish alive? I think I know what you need to do. You need to not own any more fish, actually. You're kind of cooked. You're cooked. Sorry, buddy. You shouldn't be allowed to have fish. All right. When I hiccup, I sound like an angry chicken. How do I play it cool after that? And can you show me by example? What? I don't know how to sound like an angry chicken. I can't even hiccup. Like that. angrier? Oh, I know. You just go. Sorry, that was just a hiccup. That was a dying chicken. Guys! I'm trying to help! No, you guys roast me! Okay, you're uncooked. Okay, next thing we have is... My mom walked in on me clapping. What should I do? I haven't talked to her since. Well, what were you clapping about? Were you celebrating? Guys. Nah. Just say cooked. Stop the music. Guys. Relax. I don't know. Okay. If your mom walked in on you clapping, okay, I don't know what got you excited to clap. I mean, maybe it was a birthday party. You invited your friends over and you all had like a, you know, were clapping for the birthday cake. Or your mom, I don't understand why. It was cheeks. What do you mean? Clapping cheek? Oh, shoot. You haven't talked to her since? He literally said, "Look, ma, no hat." Guys, don't make me laugh. Ew! Okay. I don't know, guys. I can't really help you because I've never had the situation where my mom walked in and I was clapping cheeks. Okay, so I don't know how to help you. What about the other way? Oh, we don't talk about... Oh, no. If you really love your mom, I would try to have that conversation. Yes, it's gonna be awkward, but you know what? Go to the nearest gas station, buy a pack of gum, and then tell her, you know, come uninvited, knock on her door. I'm assuming you guys live separately, and she came to visit you, and she was like, you know, wondering, I don't know what your name is, but imagine you walking by, or imagine you clapping cheeks, and then you don't hear the door knock, but she has the keys to your apartment. Roger? Roger? Where are you, Roger? I brought you some biscuits, homemade biscuits. What's that sound? Huh? Huh? What is... Roger, is that you? Roger? Huh? hear someone. Roger! What are you doing? Mom, I can explain. Roger William Quickie Smith the Fourth. What are you doing? Who is this? A new one? You were just with a different one last week. Mom, it's the same person. She just shaved half of her head because she's in her phase right now. Okay. I can't talk to you anymore, Roger. I'm done. I have to leave. Never speak to me again. I am disowning you. No, Mom, wait! Wait! My model froze. What happened? Wait, where'd my model go? Hello? Model? Where'd it go? No way! It crashed! Oh my gosh. It crashed. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. I was clapping cheeks too hard. No, that wasn't me, guys. It's loading. It's loading. I'm coming back, guys. Roger's Revenge. Wait, is Roger... Roger... No, that's a different Roger. That's not Roger. No, it's... Guys, Roger's in here? Roger's not in here. Okay, we're back. All right, let me fix this. Excuse me, sorry. I need more tea. Oh, clipboard. Okay. Guys, stop saying my niece is cute. It makes me feel embarrassed. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna say you are cooked, buddy. I'm gonna say you are cooked. My cat keeps eating and she's getting far too fat. What do I do? Take her out on a walk. Playtime. Maybe monitor how much she's eating. Get them some exercise. Make them jump around. Make them work for them treats. And then bada bing, bada boom. Uncooked. But very pudgy cats are very cute, but it's not healthy. But they're so cute. How do I tell the guy I am talking to that he is a terrible kisser? I don't want to hurt his feelings, but he's just so bad. Well, why don't you help him? You teach him. If you know, then why don't you give him a tip? It's your partner. Say, do it like this. You don't want to learn though? I don't want to. Wait, why do I want to learn? I don't want to learn. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, guys, stop. Sunflowers or smear flowers, thank you for the prime sub. Can you get some donations in the chat, please? You're now a party member. Super excited to be your party leader. How are you? Welcome in. Enjoy the emotes. Oh my gosh. He's just so bad. Well, you know what, party member? You gotta teach him the ropes. If he doesn't know, give him a good old smooch and tell him that he needs to, you know, put his lips on yours. Maybe kiss your bottom lip first. Bite it a little bit. I don't know. Open his mouth. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Because I'm not an expert kisser. So. Sounds like I know. No, I don't. I don't know. Okay, maybe I do know because I kiss myself in the mirror all the time, but you know, it's okay. Tell him to practice in the mirror. That's how I learn. All right. So you're uncooked. You sure give a lot of kisses for someone who isn't an expert. Yeah. Okay. Next. So I have 11 toes. What should I do about that? Do you have like a big, do you have like a big toe, 2 big toes, 2 middle toes, or 2 pinky toes? Like, what toe is an extra? Because I don't know. Do I have to, now I have a, wait, do they have to pay extra at the nail salon? Wait, yeah, that's a good question. Do you have to pay extra at the nail salon to get your toes done? That sucks if you do. You know what you should do? You should start a brand company where for all the people in the world who have 11 toes, you create socks for people with 11 toes. Yeah. And you can name it, like, I could pitch some names for you. You can call it Extra Pinky. You know, it's cute, it's quick, it's witty. Maybe even call it the 11th Son, or My Toes Number 1, or I don't know, but you should start a company, and I think that's good enough. You're uncooked. There's nothing wrong with having 11 toes. Okay, all right, next. There's this one friend who literally called me out because my Hear Me Out was a fictional character. Any advice on a comeback to my friend? They told me their Hear Me Out was a cookie with Jester frostings on them. I don't know if you can top that, so you're kind of cooked, buddy. You're cooked. There's no comeback for that. My friend keeps saying I'm gonna tickle you. What do I do? You kiss him on the forehead, and then there you go. You're uncooked. All right, advice on how to get double cheeked up. You're gonna do squats, barbell squats. You're gonna do RDLs, and then you're gonna do 4 sets of 10 of Bulgarians at a weight that you can do. And then, let me see. Then you could do wall sits with weights. You could do either a 25 to 45 pound. And then make sure you eat a lot or it goes straight to the booty. Okay? Get that protein in. Also, you could do, what do you call it? Calf raises. And make sure you clench your cheeks as you're doing it to work out your cheeks too. Okay? There you go. Next. So you're uncooked. There you go. So there's this guy who I kind of like, but I've only talked to once. He's a gym crush, but last week I had an oopsie and passed gas while he was walking by. Don't judge me. Oh, okay. Let me read that again. Sorry. So there's this guy who I kind of like, but I've only talked to once. He's a gym crush. I'm not laughing. I have a sneeze. He's a gym crush, but last week I had an oopsie and passed gas while he was walking by. Don't judge me. I was squatting and couldn't help it. But now I'm highly embarrassed whenever I see him. Do you think I should switch gyms? Look. If this is someone you see potentially to having to hold in the next few years, you are not going to care, okay? It's okay, alright? So it's fine. Plus, he would still accept you. He wouldn't mind. But don't do it on purpose, okay? It was an accident. If it was an accident, it was an accident. He won't care. Okay? A guy won't care. Sure, they will chuckle a little bit, but they're not gonna think you're weird. Okay? So don't switch gyms, especially if you like him. You know? You know what you should have done? You should have squatted, and as you were passing that gas, as he passed by, you should have looked back at him and go, oopsie. My bad. Hello, my name is so-and-so. Nice to meet you. What are you working out today? And bada bing, bada boom! You two get together and live happily ever after! You are uncooked! Terrible advice? No, it's not. It's good. It's good. All right, next. Would that work on you? No. I mean, no comments. Is there a 50-50 chance that I'd get with you? Hee hee. More like 0.0000000000000000001 to 100% chance. He didn't say no! Oh my gosh, guys. So there's a chance, guys. Yeah, if for some reason you guys actually hit the 0.00000000000000001 to 100% chance, then maybe. So, uncooked. You guys are something. I shiny hump Pokemon, I'm good with odds. Those odds are even worse! Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. My friend wants my girlfriend, what do I do? Your friend wants you my wait, my friend wants my girlfriend. What do I do? Tell them no. Be the reason why that your girl is your partner. Show your friend why she chose you. Okay? Don't fight. Throw hands and clothes. Guys! No! Uncooked! Next. My friend likes to sleep under my bed and grab my feet when I wake up. What do I do? Bro, don't invite your friend to a sleepover ever again. Bada bing, bada boom. You're done. Uncooked. Dear Therapist Niyeko, I feel like I have too many body pillows.
Just wanted to toss you a quick $5. You're all over my feed and absolutely the funniest symbol on Twitch. Thanks for all the laughs.
Thank you. I can't really see who said that, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I need a cough. That's so sweet of you. I wish I could entertain better when I'm not sick, but I'm trying to do my best with what I can right now. Okay. But thank you for the 5. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Dear Therapist Niyeko, I feel like I have too many body pillows. Should I embrace it as my hobby and buy more, or should I end this addiction once and for all? Look, as long as your bills are paid and you are paying your responsibilities, go for it. Buy as many body pillows as you want, because that's something that you like to do, and nothing should change that for you, okay? People like collecting cars. People like collecting, I don't know, flowers, Pokemon cards, you know, people go window shopping and collect knickknacks. I don't know, but you shouldn't feel shamed, okay? As long as you're responsible with your money. Uncooked. I'm an adventurer looking for a group to join, and there's this cool one that seems interesting. The party leader is low-key sexy and kind of sassy, but it's kind of giving harem. Should I still join? I mean, if you want to, you can. I don't see why not. Uncooked. Excuse me. I have a knack for noticing someone's freak. For instance, this person I know, he's shown his undies online. He's kissed a strawberry and a plastic rose, sold chains he used on himself, bought fuzzy handcuffs, placed a sticky note with my name on it on his body, showered as I watched, yet he thinks he's still innocent. How do I tell him he needs therapy as much as I do if he still believes that? I honestly don't think he needs therapy. I think that's normal for someone that's online. Wait, do you talk to this person when I'm... Oh, wait, that's me. Oh! I don't need therapy! Bro! You're cooked. I'm the one who should be giving therapy to you guys. I need your help. Well, I have the best advice for you, party member. What do you need help with? I have my eye on a certain ice... Oh my gosh! I enjoy long walks on the beach and love ice popsicles. Wink. What should I do? Well, you should go on a walk on the beach and eat an ice popsicle without me there. Uncooked. You guys are something. What What should I do if the person I'm desperately in love with is a Shadow Lord? You guys are honestly... It's a Shadow Lord daddy whose alter ego is a subby ice mage that gets jealous when I ask to see. I hope you're not talking about me, buddy. Now, who wrote that? I wonder who, Vivala. I wonder who. I'm gonna say you are cooked. Sorry, buddy. No. Next. Neatly trimmed landing strip, all natural or full Brazilian. Neatly trimmed landing strip. Neatly trimmed landing strip. What the heck is that? Those two words don't even mix. Isn't a landing strip like a plane where you land on the strip? What are you even asking at this point? Are all natural or full Brazilian? You're asking my type? It doesn't matter what race you are, okay? All right? Neatly trimmed. Brazilian wax, the popular hair removal method, removes hair from the Now read it again. Neatly trimmed. Oh! Wait! So natural means like you have all the hair and a full Brazilian? Wait a minute. Isn't all natural mean... Isn't this the same thing? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, you're asking or, because it's the same thing. Right? Or no? All natural equals no shave? So what's full Brazilian? I thought... Including the front, back, and entire area in between? Oh, shoot! Okay, I understand now. So you're asking... Wait, you're asking what I have or what I prefer? Wait, why am I No, this is supposed to be advice! Well, what's a landing strip? What's a landing strip? Cutting it like a landing strip of a plane? Wait a... Wait, literally it's a... So it's like a Lego block on that area? Like an onigiri? Wait! Well, what's the point of that? Is it like when people get like a fade and they have a design on their hair, on the faded part of their hair, but it's like for your Which one do you think is the sexiest in bed? Wait, why? Okay, I don't want to answer. I don't want to. This is supposed to be a therapy session, not to ask me anything. I don't know. Does it really matter? Guys, I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer this question. I'm not gonna answer this question. I'm not gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna need therapy by the end of this, okay? You know what? You know what? If you have to know, as long as you are in 12 feet away of snow and make a giant snowflake as tall as the, you know, the Tower of Pisa. And then there you go. What am I saying? I don't know! I don't know. Whoever asked me this question, you are nasty. I'm not. You are cooked. Next. How to tell a tall blue hair with highlights person with ice powers that they're cute? You're cooked, buddy. I know it's me. No. Any advice on how to get a handsome, fine, good-looking, yummy-tasting, caked-up, creamy, sexy legs ice mage? No. You're cooked, buddy. Absolutely not. I heard you like to work out, so I'd like some advice. I'm tired of my usual cardio workouts and was wondering if you had any recommendations. Maybe like one we could do to... I thought that was an actual question! Bro! I'm like, oh, finally, a genuine question. You guys are honestly enough! I need genuine people asking questions! You guys are something. I don't know. If you don't like doing cardio, I get it. Going on a treadmill is boring. You feel like a hamster. So I recommend going outside in your neighborhood, going out for a walk, okay? And, you know, bask in nature. It's different. Take different routes and you can, you know, not be bored, okay? A cute hamster though, true. But I don't know why you would want me to do cardio with you. You could do it by yourself, all right? So you're uncooked as long as I'm not with you, okay? Okay, oh, so there's this guy. Oh, I wonder who could it be? I wonder who this guy is. I have a crush on. He's an ice. Oh, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed, huh? An ice mage with blue hair, blue eye. Oh, I wonder who that could be. I want to ask him out on a... Oh, I've never heard that before. But he doesn't know how to be nice and calls me a rat instead. I wonder why. Is he mean because deep down he has a crush on me too and is too shy to give a proper compliment? Or should I make the first move and squeeze him with the biggest hug to show him my true affection for him? I do not call you guys a rat because I'm secretly in love with you, okay? Because I'm secretly in... No. Dirty rat equals I love you? No, it doesn't, guys. It does not. You're cooked. Or you're uncooked. I don't even know at this point, okay? I can't stop binge watching anime. What should I do? Watch the same genre of anime and then you're gonna stop binge watching. Okay? And there you go. Same genre. You just keep watching it till you can't anymore. Okay? There you go. Uncooked. I called my teacher mommy when I was younger. She was passing out papers and I was daydreaming a bit. And when she handed me my paper, I said, "Thank you, mommy," in front of my whole class. How could I forget about this? Or do I call her up now that I'm older and say, "Hey, mommy"? What the actual heck? Okay. I'll let you know that you are not alone. I've done that too before. I accidentally called my teacher mommy too. On accident. It was an accident, guys. It was an accident. Oh, I didn't say mommy. I said mom. I said it so nonchalantly. I'm like, mom, what do you think of the... I was like, oh, I needed a help on a question, on a problem. And I'm like, Mom, what do you think the answer to this is? I need help. And then she's like, Mom. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. No. I meant Mrs. I forgot her name. Mrs. Pay or something like that. I don't know. But... it's because my mom used to help me on my homework all the time, so it was like force of habit. So yeah, I get it. It does happen. You're not alone. But how to forget about it? You can't. I mean, I forgot about it until you reminded me. So maybe you can forget about it with due time. As you were asking the last question. No, you shouldn't hit her up, okay? I don't recommend that. Would you believe me if I said this to one of your mods? You called one of the other mods mommy? See? You're not alone. Some of us do it. Wait, reread? Leader, would you believe me if I said this was one of... You know what? I don't even need to know who it is, but you're not alone, okay? Take a guess. I think it's Jace. I think Jace would accidentally say mommy. I think Jace would. Wrong? Was it Ishtar? Maybe Ishtar would, maybe. No? Oh, dang it. It was Honey Suave! Okay. You know what, Suave? It's okay. You're not alone. Wait a minute. Why are you trying to rizz up your teacher? Interesting. Okay. You know what? Next. You are uncooked. Sorry, mods, for accusing you. Okay, next we have... I said you too when the waiter said enjoy your meal. What do? I feel embarrassed. No, I do that all the time. Don't feel embarrassed. Every time someone serves me food at a restaurant and they say enjoy your meal, I go you too. And I go, I just walk away. I just walk away and act like it's normal. Just don't care, okay? Because they understand it's a sentiment and you're fine. Throw hands? Guys, don't throw hands. You're not cooked. You're uncooked. We have all experienced that. Trust me. You're fine. Or most of us. How does one fight the urge not to pull for all 5 boys on lads when all 5 are so fine? Look, if you're gonna have a high standard for these men, you're gonna have a high standard job for you to have a high standard for you to pull these high standard cards. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Guess you're cooked. What? It's true! Guess who? What is it? Is it Zara? Who is it? It's Zara, huh? Zara's the only mod I know that pulls for all 5. Zara, it looks like you're gonna have to, you know, get multiple jobs to support your addiction to all 5 very handsome men. Catch 22 started it all? Oh my gosh, don't remind me. That was the craziest banner. I remember I almost got banned for making content on that. I almost got banned on YT and TikTok. For those of you who have been here for a long time, you guys remember that. Remember I talked about that? How they were like really restricting me and dinging me for that? That was crazy. Okay. We're gonna go cooks. All right, now the boogeyman is coming after me. I see the shadow figures. What do? You are cooked. Run. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. How do I go about introducing my husband to my boyfriend? I'm nervous because my husband can be kind of intimidating. He's really tall, has a fantastic body, and his really deep voice. He's also insanely rich and he's very protective over me. He even has a pet that watches over me at all times. I lied and told my boyfriend that my husband is a fruit vendor, but really he has a dangerous job that sometimes involves hurting people, so I'm worried that it will freak him out. I want my boyfriend to like him though, but because I care about both of them a lot. Oh. Well, first off, I don't think you should be, I mean, if it's 2 people you care about, I think, wait a minute, your boyfriend and your husband? Wait, why does this sound familiar? It's silent! Guys! Seriously! You're cooked. I don't think he's gonna accept it, okay? Alright? Unless he has an open mind. Open mind. Alright? You're cooked. Oh, Mr. Therapist! There's this guy that I like recently. Oh, I wonder who it could be! I wonder! Let me guess, he's blue. He's pretty funny. Very blue. And has magical eyes powers, you know? The normal green flags. I didn't know that was a green flag, but thank you. The only problem is he's kind of dense sometimes. All of my signals are falling flat. What should I do? Bro, it better not be me. But if someone is that dense, you need to be straight up and tell him right then and there that, wait, actually, no, this is me. You just don't do anything. You're cooked. You're cooked. Give me a sec, I need some tea. Okay, next party member. I'm suffering from a new form of fear, ice bottom phobia. The fear of ice mages who are also bottoms. I interact with one 3 days a week. What should I do? Ice bottom mage, I mean doctor. I fear it has become an obsession even though it scares me. My dad walked in on me during your shower stream. Oh, shoot. My dad walked in on me during your shower stream. How many weeks do I have left? What did he say, for one? If he got mad, you probably don't have much time left. You're cooked. Yes, guys, I had a shower stream. The VOD is on YT for you guys to watch. If you guys want to check it out. The end! We're done! Yes, we did it, guys! That was the end. Thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys took my advice, and hopefully that did help you in some way. I know I have very wise words of wisdom. Not really, but thank you guys for listening. And if you guys want to see more segments of this again, make sure you guys leave a like and comment what your favorite part of the live stream was. I would really appreciate it if you guys can subscribe because we're almost to 100K. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Everyone say goodbye to YT. Bye 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 bye.